I went to Daiso yesterday, which is kind of like a Japanese dollar store, and I thought I would show you what I bought. Counter cooking. No kitchen? No problem. I bought this Chinese soup spoon. It says it is made from acacia wood, but these are really great to use in non-stick appliances like my Nostalgia, my mini skillet. This is great to use with a Dash mini rice cooker, the Dash egg bite maker, any kind of non-stick surfaces. These are really great. I also like the small size. They're very lightweight. This was $2.25. And then they had these spoons. These are even smaller. It says this is a teaspoon made from acacia wood. And these were $2.25 also. And I tried to get two spoons that kind of matched as far as the tone of the wood goes, because some were darker, some were lighter. They all looked different, but I thought these looked really nice together. And again, this is something that I could use with a mini appliance. I could use it as a teaspoon. I just thought it was really nice to have, so I bought that. And I also got this aluminum ice cream spoon. I thought this was really cool. It's really small, it's super lightweight, and I have found myself in situations where I've gotten ice cream, like the little 4-ounce cups of ice cream that they sell at the Dollar Tree, for example. They sell the Ben & Jerry's little 4-ounce cups of ice cream. They also sell little Haagen-Dazs cups of ice cream in my local supermarket, some other local stores. And I found myself in situations where I'll buy one and I'm like, I don't have anything to eat it with. I don't have a spoon or anything. So I thought this is perfect. It's nice and small. It's lightweight. I could keep this in my purse or even keep this in my car in like the glove compartment or something. And I like this one because it has like a little fork on the end. Some of them that they had were just like a spoon, but this one has, you know, a little bit of a fork happening here. So if I wanted to eat some other things with this, like sometimes French fries could get a little bit messy or something like that, then I thought, well, maybe this could come in handy for other things also. So I thought this was a good deal. It was $2.25. Obviously, it would be a better deal if it was $1, but it is what it is. And then finally, they had this cooker 3-piece set, and it says it is a set of stainless steel cooking tools that is easy to carry. And up here, there is a price of 700. I don't know if that's yen or what. But what you do is you take the number and you look at their chart. So this ended up being around $11. And I got it because it's stainless steel. And usually when I see these, they're like aluminum or something different, and it's pretty lightweight. As you can see here, the 3 pots fit inside of each other, so it's like very compact. And it's supposed to come with a carrying bag, so let's see. I did open this up in the store just to take a quick look at what's going on inside, and I honestly don't remember seeing a carrying bag. Oh, okay, the carrying bag's in here. When I opened this up in the store, the first thing that I thought was that these two are definitely too big for the My Mini Skillet. I don't even know if I could use these two with any of my small appliances, but I could use these like in my toaster oven, in my mini toaster oven if I wanted to, as like a roasting pan. The same thing for this. I could always use it as like a roasting pan. And I do like that it has a cover, so I can even use it just as like a storage container. The other thing that I realized about this is that I could easily use this in my Hot Logic. I could use this in my Sabbat Heat. Sometimes I like using those with stainless steel better than with like a glass container. Well, first of all, glass is heavier than stainless steel, but I've had glass shatter on me in the past. It's not fun to clean up. So I like using stainless steel with that kind of stuff. So I thought, you know, this could be pretty versatile, even though it's not going to fit in my mini skillet. This one, however, is the test, so I'm hoping it fits. Right now, I think I'm going to be disappointed. I think it's not going to fit. I think it's just going to be a little bit too big. Yep, it is just a little bit too big. Wow. I mean, it fits on top here, but like that's it. How disappointing. But here's the Dash egg bite maker. And it's like a perfect fit in the egg bite maker. Yeah, that fits really well in the egg bite maker. So if I wanted to use this in the egg bite maker, I could. You know, it pretty much works the same way as the My Mini Skillet does. The main difference is this uses 420 watts versus 260 watts. Not that that makes a big deal, like if you're plugging this into a wall outlet, but if someone's using it along with portable power bank, solar generator, something like that, then it could make a difference. So what all of these pieces have are these really nice handles. Unfortunately, the bottoms of these are not just flat. That's what this one looks like. These would still be great in a travel kitchen if you were cooking on a stove that was a little bit larger. This is the largest bowl or pot. As you can see, it could be used either way, which is nice. And then this is the frying pan. So it's nice that it has a bit of a long handle. Again, it's really weird that the bottom is not flat, but other than that, I think that's a pretty nice size. And it is nice that they stack inside of each other, and then this one goes on top. It's nice, compact, pretty light. And then here's the bag. It's just like a mesh bag. Does it fit in the bag? Okay, it's a really tight fit. And there it is in the bag. For $11, I think that's a relatively good deal. And so these are the items that I purchased at Daiso the other day. I just thought I would share them in case they're helpful for anyone. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.